Hey everyone, it's Michael Skelton here doing another Return to Ravnica draft. We're just about ready to start. And let me pop out the card window. There we go. Our rare is Mizium Mortars. That's one I really like. Gutter Snipe. That's a deck. Electromancer along with it. I also like the explosive impact. I'm definitely partial to red in Return to Ravnica. White's also pretty strong. Not in this pack though. So I think we're just taking the Mizium Mortars and seeing what happens. Alright, a Detention Sphere, which is good. Also got a key rune, the Azorius one. Sticking in our colors, all we've got is Lobber Crew, but we do have a launch party up here, which goes in Rakdos. We could just take an Izzet Guildgate, try and go that way. I mean, Detention Sphere is definitely the best card, so I think I'm going to take it, see what happens. It could always be, is it Splash White for that one? Or Azorius Splash Red, you know? Okay, so we've got a Rakdos Charm, not my favorite. We have a Dramatic Rescue for Izzet. Yeah. Nothing else is really jumping out at me here. Dramatic Rescue at least is the color of our Detention Sphere, so I think I'm going to take that one. Alright, here's some choices. We've got Annihilating Fire, which is awesome. Frostburn Weird works well with what we've got so far. And we've also got the Hover Barrier, if we want to go that route. This is interesting. So I'm kind of thinking Frostburn Weird or Annihilating Fire. Since we don't really know whether we're Azorius or Izzet, I mean, these are both... This could be just played off double blue, though. We don't have to have red. So I'm thinking we take the weird. Let's do that. Azor's Elocutors, or however you pronounce that. I haven't really got to play too much with that card, so I kind of want to take that one. I've also got the Traitorous Instinct in the red. And, and also a Dryad Militant, which we could just play for white. Yeah, I say we take the Elocutors. See what happens. Decoy, we're not going to be playing. Let's see here. So we've got the Avenging Arrow, which is sometimes necessary. Also got a Dispel. And that's all I'm really seeing here. Kind of want the arrow. Sometimes it's just necessary to kill a guy that has already attacked you. Alright. What do we got here? Rest in Peace is a rare that doesn't really do anything in draft. So, Sundering Growth, sideboard card. Looks like we're just looking at Ethereal Armor or Asperia's Skywatch. Yeah, kind of thinking the Skywatch. Don't really have... I mean, the armor's cheaper. Yeah, we'll take the Skywatch. Get some flying going. Alright. Swift Justice is a fine trick that I always seem to forget about. And then we've also got Keening Apparition. don't really have much early game here right now. So I'll take the Keening Apparition. Aqua Steed, not exciting. If we are splashing red for the mortars, we could do Dynacharge. I like that better than the Steed, so we'll take that. Another Skywatch or a Sundering Growth. It's pretty much just a sideboard card. We're not populating. Yeah, I guess we'll take another Skywatch. Seen a lot of launch parties go by. Alright, so here we have Swift Justice or Cancel. I think we could pick up a Cancel later, and Swift Justice might be just the better trick. So we'll go with that. Mizium Skin or a Dynacharge? Well, we've already got a Dynacharge. Yeah, I'll take the Mizium Skin. Chronic Flooding or Cremate, not exciting. And then the Chemister's Trick, which is our colors, but I'm not really looking to play that. Alright, this is looking okay. Just a little bit of red here, and otherwise we are Azorius. Alright, so the Skymark Rock, I think we are going with. I really like the Skymark Rock. Also really like the Hussar Patrol, especially if you have some tricks like Cancel to leave up. Stealer of Secrets, okay. Definitely like Knightly Valor. And of course the Azorius Guildgate, I'd like to get a couple of those, but we can't pass the Skymark Rock. He's just too good. Alright, let's see what we get now. Epic Experiment is in our colors, but not the most exciting rare. Azorius Charm's good. Get lifelink, draw a card, or put a creature on top of their library. We've already got plenty of Skywatches. I would like an Izzet Guildgate, but I'm not going to pick it up here. And a Hussar Patrol, like I said, I do like. Essence Backlash is something I wouldn't mind. But we're taking the Azorius Charm. What else we got? A Dramatic Rescue. And an Annihilating Fire, which double red's going to be kind of hard right now, so I don't think we're taking that. Inspiration is good. Eyes in the Sky, not really what we want to be doing. Or a Tristani's Judgment. I like Dramatic Rescue. It's cheaper. What do we got here? Nothing that great for us. We've got either a Rune Wing, which is okay. Trained Caracal, not really for our deck. Or a Pursuit of Flight, which is good with like the weird. But I don't know how much red we're putting in our deck right now. So far, just for the mortars. Not really doing the Dynacharge probably yet. So yeah, take the Rune Wing. Okay, Niv Magus Elemental. It's interesting. I haven't played with them too much. There's an Essence Backlash. I don't know, we're not too much red, but the Azorius Arrestor I'm liking, and the Izzet Guildgate. So between these two, I think we just need the guild gate so we can have our mortars as a possibility. Yeah. Cryptborn Horror. Nah. What else we got? Armory Guard. Yeah, he looks fine. We've already got a Mizium skin. We don't really need two. So, let's take the Armory Guard. Alright, so, we're not populating. Apparently nobody's populating because these two cards are still in here. Tower Drake or a cancel. I think we need to get more flyers right now to make this Azorius deck work. You really want a critical mass of flyers. So, we're taking the Drake. Here, we have a downsize, which is a decent trick. Concordia Pegasus is a lot better if you have some enchantments, which we currently don't. And Fall of the Gavel. I haven't really played with this, and I kind of want to try it out. So, yeah, we'll take that. Ooh, Hussar Patrol or a Fairy Imposter. Well, if we'd taken the Azorius Arrestor, I would probably go for the Imposter. But I'm leaning more towards the Hussar Patrol. Let's see, what could we be bouncing with the Imposter? Actually, I'm kind of thinking the Imposter. It's another 2-power flyer. Alright, so we could take a third Skywatch, which I don't think we need. Or another Guild Gate. I like the Guild Gate. It's making that mortars almost free to splash. So Trader's, all three of these are possible. Trader's Instinct is good. I've gotten lots of people, but I think for Azorius we would like Inspiration. Yeah. Let's go with that. Search Warrant or Trained Caracal. We'll just do the cat. Probably not playing it. Oh, look. We get the rare back. I kind of want him just to play around with. Chemister's Trick. Sure. Alright, we're looking pretty good here. I don't think I play this guy, but it's kind of interesting. I know there's some constructed decks built around him, so kind of wanted him just for the collection. Our deck's looking pretty good. We could use some more 2-power flyers. But, so far, I'm pretty happy. So, a Volatile Rig, which is just interesting. I've also got a Bluster Squall. Tower Drake is another flyer, or a Knightly Valor. Kind of thinking we take the Bluster Squall. Got 11 creatures. Maybe we need just more flyers to make this work. The Knightly Valor is just good. So that's what I'm looking at here. Well, let's do the Tower Drake. I mean, if we're flying, we don't really need to tap the opponent's creatures. Ooh. So we've got Nivix, Guildmage, Skymark, Rock. I do like this guy, but we're not really is it, so it's going to be harder. And a Frostburn Weird. So I'm really liking the Frostburn Weird and the Skymark Rock. I think we just take the rock, though. There's another Bluster Squall. Or the Knightly Valor. Or an Azorius Guildgate, actually. Which might be nice to have. I'm kind of thinking the Knightly Valor, though. Just a little more powerful. Yeah. Let's do the Knightly Valor. Alright, so here there's not a whole lot for us. There is an Electromancer. We do have some instants and sorceries. Not enough to really make that work. And the other one I'm looking at is Stealer of Secrets. Don't really have too many ways to get him through, but it's a guy. I don't really like the Crosstown Courier, so let's take the Stealer. So, I really like Thought Flare, but we've got a lot of 5 and 6 mana things already. Also a Rune Wing, a Weird, and a Paralyzing Grasp. So for removal, we've got the Avenging Arrow and the Detention Sphere. The Azorius Charm and the Mizzium Mortars. That might be enough. Maybe just take the Weird here. I really like the Weird, so yeah. There's a Void Wielder. I am happy to have that guy. And other things of note, Sphere of Safety. We're not really that deck. Although we do have the Detention Sphere, but and an Avenging Arrow, which ain't bad. But yeah, we're slamming the Void Wielder. So here, there's not really anything for us whatsoever. We could take a Traitor's Instinct or a second Inspiration. Kind of like having the option of Traitorous Instinct. We've already got one Inspiration, so yeah, we'll take that. And we can either pick up a Cancel or an Izzet Guildgate. I don't think we're looking to cancel too many things. Let's just take another Guildgate. That means our Mortars and Traitor's Instinct is definitely free now. So, Pursuit of Flight or Bluster Squall? Good question. Bluster Squall is easier for us to cast, but maybe we just take the Pursuit of Flight. Make some of our guys better. Nivix Guildmage came back around. He's looking more playable now that we've got 3 Izzet Guildgates. Or we could just take another Keening Apparition. I'll take the Guildmage. Why not? Man, we've been seeing a lot of Bluster Squalls coming our way. So, we're picking one up here. They're forcing us into it. Only thing we would really ever play is the Goblin Electromancer. I don't think we do, but maybe. Got the Paralyzing Grasp back. That's nice. I kind of wanted it. And we'll take that. And that. And we've got a deck to make. So, yeah. Let's see how this works out. So, what are we doing? Guess we'll start over here. Knightly Valor, Armory Guard. Probably need that. Maybe Swift Justice. Probably one Skywatch Void Wielder, maybe Rune Wing, Inspiration, 2 Tower Drakes. Stealer of Secrets, maybe. I'll put him in for now. Paralyzing Grasp. Fairy Imposter. I don't know if we need the Bluster Squall. Here, we're going to do the Mizium Mortars, the Pursuit of Flight, and the Traitorous Instinct. Here we got the Elocutors. I don't know about Follow the Gavel. We'll do Skymark Rock, Detention Sphere, Dramatic Rescues, Azorius Charm, Frostburn Weirds. I'm going to skip out on the Elemental. Maybe the Nivix Guildmage. Alright, let's see what we got. So, things I'm not excited about. Actually, not all that excited about Pursuit of Flight. Actually, most of our guys are flying anyways. We'll take that out. If we're taking that out, probably want to take out the Stealer of Secrets. Leaves us at 25. So we got 2 more cuts to make. This guy kind of holds the ground while our flyers go up above. I like that idea. Got 4 2-drop creatures. Does the Fairy Imposter do much? Not really. Well, I guess with Void Wielder it's good. So, how likely are we to play this guy and utilize him, I guess, is one question. Copy target instant or sorcery spell you control. He seems okay. But maybe we would just want to cut him because he's harder to cast, harder to use. Are we really going to need a mana sink? I mean, we've got expensive things to do. Guess we'll take him out. We got 1 more cut to make. 13 creatures here. I like the top end. Swift Justice is a mighty fine trick, if you ask me. So maybe we take out either Avenging Arrow or Paralyzing Grasp. They kind of do the same thing. This one actually kills the creature, whereas this one just keeps him tapped, makes him not untap. Let's look at our colors. The blue one's going to be easier to cast, it looks like. Well, yeah, I'd rather just kill the creature rather than keep it tapped. Alright, this is looking decent. Put in the 3 Izzet Guild Gates. I mean, we've got the Mizium Mortars, which is triple red overload, but we're probably not overloading it. And the Traitorous Instinct that we're splashing for. Or maybe we just splash for the Dynacharge. It's easier to cast. Would that be better? I don't know. Good question. Yeah, Traitorous Instinct or Dynacharge. I think Dynacharge actually makes our curve a little better. I mean, it is a 3-drop. That's 4-drop. We'll go with that. I'm leaving out Fall of the Gavel, which I said I wanted to play with, but I don't think we're using it here. So let's just go with that.